Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to clean wicker furniture easily. This will be a step-by-step tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional tutorial video. As you can see right here, I have some wicker furniture. This is actually one of the front porch chairs that we have. We have like two of these chairs, and it's sort of like a couch kind of bench looking thing. And as you can see, it is a wicker pattern. Now, cleaning wicker furniture is not that different than cleaning any other kind of furniture, but there are some slight differences. So let me show you how I clean this. And I clean it like every month maybe. Like I could clean it every week because it gets quite dusty, you know, from being outside, but I clean it like every month. So I probably wiped it down maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's not super dirty, but some areas are a little bit more dirty than others, a little bit dirtier. More dirty, dirtier, I'm not even sure. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to essentially get a little cloth, okay? And you want to wet this cloth a decent amount. You don't only want to make it like, you don't want to wring it out too much and make it barely damp, because the wicker is not flat. It's different than wiping down a regular flat piece of furniture. With a flat piece of furniture, your cloth could be barely damp and you can just wipe it off. But with the wicker, because there is these indents and this sort of texture to it, essentially you need to have a decent amount of water on this so that the water can actually make its way, onto the other parts that are not flat. Okay, so the first method is basically if you just have just a little bit of dust on this and you want to wipe it off, this is the method that I use. I just get a decently wet cloth, not super wet, it's not dripping, but it's still decently wet, and I take it like this, and I don't want to wipe flat like this, I want to scrunch it up like this, because you want these little crevices to go, you want these little folds to go in between all of the crevices here. So scrunch it up like that, and I give it a wipe like that, come back, a couple wipes is usually more than enough along the wicker. And you can kind of see, based on the gloss that you can see there, that I got basically in all of the areas. The only thing is that over here the wicker goes sideways. So what I have to do is I have to go sideways to match this to get all the dust off. So I just go sideways as well, just like this, across, very simple. And basically, I've now cleaned the wicker on the furniture. Now, the thing is, if it is super dirty, you can use some stuff, but what I would recommend is, honestly, I would recommend only using like a dish soap. And I would just put just a drop of dish soap on this cloth, and I would wipe it down. Like I said, fold it up, I would wipe it down with that drop of dish soap on there. I don't really recommend using anything else because it is wicker. You don't want to damage it. I mean, you probably would be okay if you use some other stuff, but I just, dish soap is kind of the easiest solution for me to use. So when it is really dirty, like the start of the season, when I take it out of the garage and stuff like that, I do end up using some like dish soap, just a drop of it though, to really scrub it down and sort of, I guess, disinfect it and stuff as well. Anyways, that's it. That's how to clean wicker furniture easily, a step-by-step tutorial. If you enjoyed this instructional video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, and sorry, before I finish, I do want to say this. I would recommend that you let it dry before you put your cushions back on, because you want to try and avoid trapping the dampness in there. So if I'm wiping over here where there's a cushion, like you can see there's a little bit of wicker over here. If I'm wiping this, I'm going to let it dry fully before I do put a cushion back on here to avoid trapping in the moisture. And that is literally it for this cleaning wicker furniture tutorial video. If you like this tutorial video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.